Hello friends, this is my CCNA training program video series and in today we are going to discuss about layer 2 switch. In last video I have just introduced our Cisco Switch and few important features of Cisco Switch. Now there are basically two types of switch. One is layer 2 switch and second is layer 3. But now in these days, fiber switch is also very popular and used in very large networks. So in these three switches, today we will discuss about layer 2 Cisco switch. Fine. Now see, first of all, have a look at the picture of the layer 2 switch. This is a picture of Cisco Switch 2960. And this is the front panel of the switch, and this is the back panel of the switch. In the front panel, there are 24 fast Ethernet port, and the rest 4 are gigabit Ethernet port. But in this switch, 2 are gigabit Ethernet port and 2 are fiber port. Fine. Just I'm going to annotate the picture. Fine. These are fast Ethernet port. These are also fast Ethernet port. These 2 are gigabit Ethernet port. And these 2 are fiber. Fine. Now, if we talk about the back panel of this switch, in the back panel, there is just a exhaust portion of the switch. This is this slot is for AC power. But this is a console port. With this port, we can connect a computer with the switch for configuration. Because now I'm talking about layer 2 switches, and layer 2 Cisco switch is can be a manageable switch and unmanageable switch. This one is the manageable switch. Manageable switch means a switch that can be configured for different devices. With the help of this console port, we can configure the switch. Fine. So this is about the front panel and back panel of the switch. Okay. Now we will talk about some important point of their true switch. Just see this first. Layer 2 switch can have Ethernet port, fast Ethernet port, gigabit Ethernet port, or 10G Ethernet. Ethernet means simple 10 Mbps speed, fast Ethernet 100 Mbps speed, gigabit Ethernet 1 Gbps speed, and 10 Gbps speed. These type of switches are available in the market. Now in these days, we are using only fast Ethernet port switch, gigabit Ethernet port switch, and 10 Gbps switch. Fine. Now, this switch create a MAC table. What is MAC table? I'm going to draw a picture. Suppose this one is a MAC table. MAC table. In this table, you will see that there are some information about like VLAN, then MAC address, and then status, dynamic or static, and then port number. Fine. In this MAC table, all nodes informations are connected. Which type of information? For example, with this port, you have connected a machine. Fine. And this machine has a MAC address A. Just I'm taking example A. A is the MAC address. And its port number is, switch port number is, for example, fast Ethernet 0/0. its port number. Fine. So in this table, there is an entry like it is VLAN 1. I will talk about VLAN later. And MAC address A. Port status is dynamic. Say any change can occur. And port number is fast Ethernet 0/. Sorry, its numbering is 1. Here I have a mistake. Fine. So in this way, if we will connect 24 machines with a switch, in that case, 24 MAC address information is available in this table. So this table is very helpful for fast transmission of data. Okay, if one node is trying to communicate with another node, then communication will be done fastly with the help of this map. Fine. Now, now the third point, layer 2 switch can be manageable and unmanaged. Manageable means that a switch that can be configured. Unmanageable, just plug and play. Just connect network cables of different node with the switch and start communication. Fine. And speed 10 Mbps, 1000 Mbps, and 10 Gbps. Okay. Now, if we talk about the transmission mode, in this transmission mode, this switch works in full duplex. Full duplex mode means we have already discussed it in last few videos. Full duplex mode means a node can send and receive data at the same time. Fine. Now, next point, layer 2 switch can be configured for VLAN. VLAN means, just I'm giving a short intro of VLAN because we have to discuss VLAN in detail later. Okay, VLAN means virtual LAN. Actually, a single physical switch can be divided into multiple LAN segments, and these LAN segments are represented by a numeric value, and that numeric value is related to VLANs. Okay, by default, there is one VLAN at a switch, and that VLAN number is 1. That's why I have written in the MAC table 1. Here, 1, I have it. All ports of a switch are member of VLAN. Fine. So further, if we will create some LAN segments in the switch, in that case, we will get different VLANs. If we have to create VLAN, we have to do some configuration. And for this configuration, we have to connect the machine with this switch. And for this connectivity, this console port is used. Fine. I'm just relating previous topic and current. Now, if we have to connect multiple switches in that case, connectivity should be in multiple or with multiple cables for fault tolerance. But in that case, there can be a loop in the to remove loop. We can do some configuration. For security of a port, we can do some configuration. So these are a few different features of layer 2. Fine. Layer 2 switches are also available. Now, next point. Layer 2 switches are also available with PoE. PoE means power on Ethernet. Means suppose if you have to give power plus data transmission both with a Ethernet port, in that case, that Ethernet net port should be for you. Power on Ethernet. Fine. These are the few points of layer 2 switch. Further, we will do all these configuration. We will see some more features, some more facilities of layer 2 switch. Okay. This is few information about layer 2 switch layer 2 switch, and in my next video I will discuss about the next. Thank you.